I have sent my message.
I see. That is a Machamp. We are going to... Ooh, Sand Radish.
Welcome back to Addie and Fur.
I'm proud of you.
AKA Addie and Her rightful place.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot wait for Eli to come in and exclude women. Again. I have so many chicks, and I don't know what to do with that.
So in the time that I was grinding off screen, I got 2 Snoruns, 2 Bergmites, a Swinub, Riolu, an Elekid, a unknown Y, a Mischievous, and a Rufflet.
I see.
I have Bergmite. Oh, I think you're gonna like Bergmite when I throw them out. I'll send them out. Actually, so okay, let's start. Mischievous. She's a cute little girl. Elekid, he's just a little guy. He's a little funky guy. Look at Snowrun. This is Bergmite. He's one of the reasons I'm excited for the Mono Ice run. Is because look at him.
Yeah.
Swinub, Riolu, and then Rufflet.
I just got 12 more time sharks. But he killed me. Oh, never mind. I just got 450 more because I have a wash streak.
Yeah.
It's almost like I watch every single stream that my boyfriend does.
Yeah.
It's almost like I love my boyfriend. If you stream till midnight, we can celebrate.
Celebrate what? Oh yeah.
I've only been,
the fact that you've been in this town for a year.
Yeah. If I hadn't gotten a bag of peanut butter M&Ms, I would have had enough money.
Enough money for what?
Without having to text you and be like, I'm like $1. Well, not even $1. If my math is correct, I was like 42 cents short. But I decided at checkout that I wanted a bag of peanut butter M&Ms.
Fair.
God forbid a woman wants peanut butter M&Ms, actually. That's not right. My dad used to go on business trips for his job. I think we've talked about them with you, right? Like the competitions.
Yeah.
And one of the places that they went a lot was Las Vegas.
Yes.
And he would go to the M&M store there and bring home fun flavored M&Ms for me. Also, another
I forgot.
little fun memory. Sorry, I got distracted. But another little fun memory when I was a kid. Every year, my grandma would get me for Christmas. She would get me. It was like a little piggy bank type of deal, full of vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls, and so those are automatically just my favorite.
That sounds neat. I've never had those before.
They're good.
So, I forgot that the reason that man hated Choi so much is because Choi married his daughter. Or his granddaughter.
What if we got a motion-activated M&M dispenser?
I don't know. Would you want a motion-activated M&M dispenser?
It's only $50.
I can't afford a hairstyle, but I... The funny thing is her hair looks like Acrylia's hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at them next to each other. Isn't that kind of similar? It's closer to Gardevoir's, but like... So I can do spiky braids, a top. How do you look at that?
Oh, my God.
I'm tempted to do a run of this at some point, using like a Team Galactic run where I'm only allowed to use Pokemon that Team Galactic has used before. I swear I have a pink Shellos. There it is. Hot. Look at them. Look at the little guys.
Aww. Look at the one just bobbing, bobbing. I'm so happy.
Why?
This is a muzzle stream.
Yeah.
Boyfriend jingled me.
I just moved too much.
Don't do that.
I think I have a Wormadam. Do I not have a Wormadam? Bergmite.
Hee hee. Hee hee.
Hee hee. Yeah, I saw.
I have too many channel points. I need to get rid of some of them. Unfortunately, the thing that would get rid of the most of them is the thing I don't wish to redeem.
The Kermit the Frog voice.
Yeah. Okay, can I make a request?
What is your request? And we'll see.
If I redeem the Kermit voice,
Mm-hmm.
can you just only talk about either the game, because obviously you're streaming it, or how much you love me?
Isn't that what I normally talk about with Kermit the Frog voice?
You know what? We're just gonna get rid of 5,000 channel points before.
Kermit the Frog time. I'm here. Oh, hi. No. We need to, evolve that Burmy. So. Oh, I need to.
Ow.
What's wrong?
I picked up and it hurted.
My eyes are like slowly floating apart. It costs me intelligence to use this voice sometimes.
I didn't know you still had some.
Hardy har.
His wife has appeared to be a fucking menace to him. Stop giving me channel points. I have too many.
No.
Yeah, literally. I'm gonna have to stop showing up to stream.
No.
Yeah, I know. You have 10 consecutive babies.
Yeah.
You could do that.
I'll get sad.
We're my wife.
Yeah.
He wants me too much though.
No, this is normal.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Pokemon is now becoming a recommended category for me. My
Yeah.
recommended categories are Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon White, just chatting all, Pokemon Platinum, Mario Kart Roll, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Emerald, Special Events, and Elden Ring Night Rain, which I've never watched a stream of, I don't think.
Probably not. Actually, no. I raided into like Tori or something, someone playing Elden Ring before.
Oh,
Um.
I just accidentally went to someone else's channel, but they're not even live right now.
Yeah. So most of those categories are games I play.
Yes. And then I think I get art from Powder and just chatting from Shadow.
Yeah, because Shadow's a working shadow. I was gonna say a working girl, but that felt weird.
Shadow's out here kicking ass and kicking ass.
It felt weird and rude to call Shadow a working girl.
What?
It felt weird and rude to call Shadow a working girl.
Fair. I'm opening my cake.
Hug? I think?
What?
I said Pog, I think.
I have cake.
I know.
Wait.
I'm happy for you. I have news that you may find good. Only 2 more minutes. If you're wondering what I'm doing as well, I'm 90% sure Burmy evolves at level 20. And for more clothing, I need to get to level 20. And the most consistent way for me to get experience on a Burmy, of all things, is to have it break items at a high level area. That or beating alpha Pokemon, but like, holy shit, a Dawnstone.
My apologies. They sealed this cake really stupidly.
They wanted you to have to fight for your right for cake.
Yeah.
How dare they?
This cake was like $3. I don't understand why it got tighter security than most places.
I don't know. That one has a Pokemon in it. I got him running past. And I'm outie. Oop, nope, they're attacking. Ooh, my lord. Kumbaya, GTA. Hey, Obama. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's Ojama time over. Look at the Wormadam. It's a damn a worm. Okay, and then we talk to this guy. I want to do some shopping. I want to sell some money. I've got a Wormadam. I got the grass type one. I just realized that in Mono Dark, or not Mono Dark, in Mono Bug, I get to have 3 Wormadams, except I won't likely have any because I'll be playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Unless I go back and play Platinum, which I could. I love you. I have shards, but they're in my storage. Unless I don't, I'm missing 1 shard. I swear if I'm... Hey wife, I love you. Oh, I had a Burmy in that box too. she's eating her cake.
Yeah, I am.
Now I'm sad.
What's wrong?
I kept saying I love you, wife, and you kept ignoring me.
I wasn't hearing it, I'm sorry.
Okay. I like how it's been 20 minutes already into stream, and all I've done is unlock clothing and unlock hairstyles. Snow jackets, da-na-na. Feeling kimono, da-na-na. I love my wife. Hello, May.
Bestie!
We were talking about you today, May.
Only good things, though, because, well, I love you.
Speaking of May, when Joe and I get around to finishing the recording for Pokeball Factory, I can help with editing for it, and then we can start on one of our other Minecraft-based series. Because Joe and I aren't super far off of recording, finishing. We just have to build the factory, and we were probably gonna rush the factory because of all the I need to get working on the editing for the one that we've been doing together. like how you can just say, let's not. He's like, my musculature is unbreaking as ice. Me sends out Gudra. But to hit him with an iron hand. Gudra, no. Gudra, no. How is your cake wife?
Cake one.
Hello, Eli.
Oh my god. Eli.
Wild. He shows up right after I finish drinking something and then goes, hydrate.
Oh. Babe, look at the time.
I said congratulations.
No.
I said congratulations, but you couldn't hear me because my mouth was full of water.
Fair. Yeah, fuck you, Eli. That's it. I'm butt chugging a monster.
Did you just say you're butt chugging a monster?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Eli told me to hydrate, and I will never listen to Eli. Well,
Can you please hydrate?
I have listened to Eli.
Eli, you say later in life, but she's had 3?
2.
2 recently? I just remember a lot.
I've already had 2 kidney stones. What's up? You think I can't take it?
I think he thinks you shouldn't have to take it.
Yeah, I don't think Tomo wants me, you know, freaking curled over into a ball.
In my passenger seat?
Yeah, so the last time I had a kidney stone, we were out to dinner with some friends, and I felt that same pain starting to come on. It wasn't the intense slap of pain like it was the first time. It was gradual this time. And I was like, hey, I think I'm getting a kidney stone. And then it just kind of went to full-blown pain again. And I was like, I'm dying. So I was basically just curled into him while he's driving us home on the interstate.
Where did she go? She's over there.
What?
No, I was talking to myself.
Oh. Which was probably not very safe. But it kept me mildly comfortable.
This is not the first time I've had to drive her around for kidney stones, by the way. She gets them semi-frequently.
I've had 2 in my entire life.
Yeah. Within how many days apart?
About 2.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first one just came out of nowhere. I was laying in bed on the phone with him and eating Taco Bell.
You weren't just laying in bed. We were talking about the fact that my wrist was fucked.
Yeah, we were talking about the fact that his wrist was messed up and that I might have to take him into the ER. And then my kidneys are like, hey, fuck you, you're the patient now. I tried to avoid it. I tried to avoid you having to take me into the hospital. Hey babe, I have a question.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong? Oh,
Get the fuck
the
out of here.
the names.
I know.
So the last one, the previous one, Eli, I don't remember if you were here for, had one of the bad R words in it. This one's just kinky.
Literally kinky.
The game wants me to sprint across the whole map. Me, who's cleared out most of the map, I'll just jaunt on over. I visited the Pro Clan before looking for my sand radishes in the snow.
Not the sand radish.
Yeah, it's weird to me why sand radishes are found here and not at the beach, but you know. Let me climb. I don't want a sneezler. I really don't want to.
Yeah, it was therapist without the...
Has anyone else ever noticed that the therapist is just two words combined of something that you really don't want your therapist to be?
I'm telling my therapist that on Monday. Okay, guys, Eli, I also want to pick your brain on this. So, I have not had a therapy appointment since August of last year. I've tried to. It hasn't happened, though.
Yeah.
I have one on Monday. She does not know that I have a boyfriend. I need to think of a funny way to tell her. Also, boyfriend, if you have any ideas, feel free to shoot them out.
I don't. You know I'm not good at that.
That's fair. Eli might come up with something.
Fuck off. Yes, I did just throw a snowball at a bronzor.
Fair. Eli, you should join the call. Eli. If it was an in-person, better.
Yeah, if it was in person, that would work, Eli. Unfortunately, it's not.
Yeah.
You could just show her a picture of me, like, on my own.
She'll be like, who's that man? I'll be like, my boyfriend of the last 10 months. She'll be like, what?
What? What was that?
We got, yeah.
Hello, Eli.
I'm lurking. I'm blocking lurking. I'm lurking.
Eli would never lurk.
No, I'm lurking. Plotting and lurking. It's different. It's whenever you have a mischievous scheme. Mischievous.
Everything I have is a scheme. And mischievous. I'm always scheming, plotting, and conniving.
The soul of the damned. I got a soul of the damned, guys.
Hell yeah.
Tomo, how does it feel having to deal with your wife's machinations?
She's great. I love her.
You forgot this man is a...
Did you just call me a simp?
Yeah, that is the word that left my mouth.
I'm not sure.
He's a simp.
I'm not sure.
I am, though.
Nah.
We're
Got a
set.
party full... I had a party full of Munas.
Full of moons.
Party full of Munas.
Wow. Got the whole squad.
I pressed it in the wrong order because I didn't realize there was more than... Okay, ice, rock...
It's the moon is shiny. Is it blue? Are they blueness?
No, they are yellow with green flowers.
Okay, but Eli made a really good idea there with them being blunas.
Ice, rock, steel.
I thought they were blue.
Ice.
I guess not.
No, it's ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. No, they have. I think you're thinking of Musharna.
Yeah, Musharna's shiny is blue.
It's got a blue sleeping clothes.
Little blue pajamas.
Ice. Steel rock. Ice steel rock. Ice steel rock. Ice steel rock. Ice steel rock.
Okay.
Are there 6 statues? Shit, there are 6 statues. Or are... there it is. So it is steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Yes, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock.
Oh,
What's up?
I found a level 91 Muna at the shelter.
Ma'am is just inheriting. So, it's, you know those browser, like, forum games? It's one of those where you just have a farm of Pokemon. And I got Addie into it.
Oh, a concerning amount of Munas.
Concerning amount of friends.
I wish I had a concerning amount of friends. I don't have a lot of friends.
Uh-oh. Wee. 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 Wee.
The average person has about 3 friends.
3.5.
Something like that, yes.
How do you have half a friend?
They're not a very good one.
It's like when your parents get divorced. You get split custody with another person over a friend.
I found Floette.
Floette's my favorite evolution of the line.
There.
I like Flabebe, but I hate Florges.
Okay, I still have one more spot in my party. Gotta find another Muna.
If you're wondering why I'm sneaking, certain psychic types will just break my knees in.
They will break his kneecaps. We got another Muna chat.
Like, there's a Gallade downstairs that,
Your basement right now.
well, no, he's
How
on...
you got there? We don't know.
Yeah, so he's on the way up, and he just kind of... He's an Alpha Gallade, so he only knows, he only knows violence.
Have you tried giving him a hug?
He has swords for arms, and he beats the shit out of people for it.
Update, I have put 2 Musharnas in the daycare.
Pog, Musharna.
Gotta get some more Musharnas.
She has all 3 of the counterparts, which I've brought up for Addie before, but it's ironic that it's Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire that are counterparts, because originally the counterparts were Electabuzz, Jinx, and Magmar.
I hate Jinx.
I know you do.
I like Magmar though.
Yeah, I know you do.
I wouldn't say I love Magmar, but I do like it.
I meant to commit violence on Magmortar. I don't like Magmortar's lips. Look at Magmortar. It's gone now. What's up, Eddie?
You know what I think I should do?
What's up?
I think I should just like wait until the very end of the session
And just
then be like, I'm not going away.
yeah, you could. Radio Gaga. Oh, I can finally take Bergmite out of the party for the time being. So I'm trying to run a party of only the Hisuian Pokemon, and I wanted to run Hisuian Bravery, but I wanted to get an Avalugg first, because I've never actually caught a Hisuian Avalugg ever. But Hisuian Avalugg doesn't work in the team because I've got Arcanine. And the only way I could replace Arcanine is with a different Hisuian fire type. There's only one other Hisuian fire type. It's Typhlosion. So if I had started with Cyndaquil, I would have either Avalugg or Cleavor on my team.
I can't hear the name Typhlosion without thinking about the leaks.
Which is funny because the leaks weren't even correct.
Doesn't matter. Made it smart.
The funniest part to me is that the leaks were wrong. Someone intentionally mistranslated them. And people still think about it.
Yeah. Does it work? It was shocking.
Oh, Jama Delta Hurricane. I need to play more of the Yu-Gi-Oh game. Actually, Steam released this like Yu-Gi-Oh collection where there's a bunch of the old Yu-Gi-Oh games. I don't know how old this girl is.
Did it have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Academy?
I don't know. It might. I haven't looked at all the games on it, but it's got like Duel of the Roses and things like that. It's got like the really old school ones. I've been playing Tag Force on stream. The issue with Tag Force is, at least the first ones, are kind of grindy. Because every day... No, I love... So, dude, I play Pokemon. Dude, I play Pokemon, Dark Souls, and Final Fantasy. Those are the types of games I play the most. Do you want to know what 90% of those games are? Grinding. My friends told me I'm not allowed to play old school RuneScape anymore because I got to like level 50 or 60 woodcutting in the tutorial area.
It's called having fun.
Well, I was just sitting there and they were like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "Well, I'm cutting woodstone." It's like, "Where are you?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in the little first island thing." And they're like, what do you mean? Why is that taking so long? I was like, well, I'm chopping down trees, then I'm burning the wood.
How long do you think it would take you to get to max everything? SRS?
In what's it called? In RuneScape?
Ow.
Are you okay?
No. I have a physical form, and that's a problem.
But I like your physical form. And as to Eli's question, I couldn't because I didn't have a paid. Oh, I could run Hisuian Lilligant. But I have Sneasler, so I'd have to take Sneasler off the party to run Hisuian Lilligant.
Boyfriend, I have a question.
Yes, up.
Do you remember what my favorite kind of cake is?
Is it not that chocolate cake that you get from Safeway?
I do like that one, but it's not my all-time favorite.
Is it?
It is really good though.
Is it the cake from the store
Like,
up?
flavor.
Red Velvet?
Yeah. Yeah. It's more red velvet.
I forgot that quest is here. That there's just someone that's super obsessed with Bergmite, and they're like, I will not believe that you like Bergmite more than me. Show me their completed Pokedex entry, and maybe I'll believe it. I'm their #1 fan.
Were they in fact their #1 fan?
Well, I mean, once I fill out the Dex entry, unlikely. So I've gotta find Craig at some point. Don't know where Craig is, but I don't really particularly care where Craig is. Yeah. You ready to see how big this Hisuian Avalug is?
You can see how big this friend is.
Yeah, I mean he is friend. He's like flew down when I literally like climbed up the the ice. Oh, also, he, according to what he says, he just jumps the fuck off this platform. But that platform, according to what we just read about the Eternal Ice, is an old Avalug. So that whole thing used to be a Pokemon. And you will see what I mean. It's Volo. Everybody forgets who Volo is. But Volo looks like Cynthia.
So that's a third item in some way. That'd be crazy.
So, one of the gimmicks of this game is you meet a lot of people that are related to future characters. So, like, the leader of the Galaxy team is a past relative of Professor Rowan. And the chief that you interact with is a relative of Cyrus. The haircut lady is a relative of Mars. Stuff like that. But not all of them are related to people from Sinnoh. Because, like, one of Clay's relatives is in the first area. If that makes any sense, right? So, like, some of these people, their relatives are in other regions. Ingo isn't a relative, by the way. He just got sucked from the future. We don't really know why he's here. I don't think it's ever explained. Well, so I think the explanation as to why Ingo is here is because he was a failed version of us, where he was supposed to be sent back with a message, but he lost like 90% of his memories. Are you ready to see Avalugg? You ain't ready.
How did he know?
You ain't ready.
I'm never ready.
Meet Avalugg. The Lord of the Tundra. The whole reason Garrick is opposed to quelling Avalugg is because of the fact that Avalugg has yet to do anything. Basically, Avalugg has just been passed the fuck out in this arena. Ooh my gosh. Ooh my gosh. Ooh my gosh. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, I got hit twice.
I'm going to make my way out.
No.
I just look at the time.
12:28.
Yeah, Pacific. Anywhere else? Aye.
Yeah, I'll probably actually end after stream. So one of the big benefits is Avalugg is slow as balls.
Nice having a night.
Good luck, Eli.
Bye, Addy. I'm going to click hydrate again.
Yeah, and I'll drink right before I end. Avalugg's also the only boss you can't really cheese by avoiding battle with him. Because he's outside of the range of throwing the bombs. So I will have to battle with him at least 4 more times. And it's not a good... I'm not in a good way because I've already been hit twice.
Oh. I really need to go take a shower.
I thought you smelled good. Oh, god damn it. So, because I messed up, I now have to do the entire thing again. I got hit by the laser beam.
How much longer do you think you'll stream me?
After this fight with Abalug, like after I beat Abalug, I'm gonna drink some water and then I'm gonna raid. What's up?
Oh, because I was wondering if I should just go jump in the shower now. Because, like, I really need a shower.
That's fair.
My hair is gross, and I feel gross.
Excuse me. Oh no, Avalok survived. Oh no.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
You're going now?
Yeah. I'm not leaving call.
Okay, I was just gonna let you know because the stream will probably be over by the time you return if you don't.
So I'm gonna go take a shower. And then I will be back to bugging you more.
Man, I love my wife.
Okay.
There's no reason I shouldn't be able to beat Avalug, by the way. Like, if I lose to Avalug, it was a skill issue and not a level issue. Oh. I say that and then I get hit. Iron Headstrong's out, go. Oh no. That's bad. Hydro pump. I was about to drink more water, but I should do challenge runs of this at some point. So a fun fact, when I first played this game, all of the bosses that I beat without ever sending out my Pokemon to battle them. Until I think Avalugg. I might have included Avalugg, because I think I figured out about that mechanic when I first played this game. So next time I will do a bunch of dex filling, probably. This is a point where I mostly want to pause the story and get a bunch of work done. If I don't pause the story here, I lose out on the ability to do a lot of things for a little bit. I'd rather do them now before having to come back and do them, if that makes any sense to the average viewer. So I will want to Boof barrel. So I'm gonna go back to the professor. Oh, is that you, Addie? Is that you back?
Yeah, wife back.
Okay, wow, you came back right as I was ending. You missed what I was saying is the next few streams, instead of advancing story, will likely be me out in the fields filling up the decks.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'll need money and I'll need resources. And at the point in the story I'm at, I'm about to lose access to a lot of the resources that I'll need. So I'm going to try and fill up the dexes as much as possible, because that'll give me resource access.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not saying that I won't do any of it off screen, but I've seen 161 and caught 108, but there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm gonna want to be like maxing out dex entries, and let's just say that even I've caught 161 total, right, of the Pokemon on the dex list, and the highest number Pokemon on my list is number 223. Meaning that there's quite a bit that I am missing out on. Also, completing the star list will unlock more things that'll help me. Now, of course, I'm not going to do any of the grinding tonight. I'm not going to leave call, of course, Addie. I just mean, like, I'm not going to do the grinding tonight.
That's fair and valid.
I'm sorry.
I love my boy.
Oh, I love my wife.
Why did you say you're sorry?
Oh, no.
Did you just rip the fattest of ass?
Yeah, it lifted me.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna find a raid target.
I thought you'd already raided.
No. I was looking for, I said I'm going to raid. I was going through looking for a raid target when I ripped so hard of an ass that it lifted me off of the...
Oh,
the
dear.
fuck? Oh. Okay.
What's that?
No, it's give me a second.
Last time on.
I tried to raid someone and it was like, you can't raid them at this time, and I'm like, what?
Weird.
Okay. I wanted to go and check to see if they banned me or blocked me or something, but it appears that they just got raids off.
Oh.
Who else is on here with a lower amount of viewers? This person's playing Minecraft with 9. Let's raid them.
I'm just here.
I just love my wife.
I know.
Last time on